God's advice today. This message was lovingly prepared to bring peace and guidance to your heart. If it touches you, feel free to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell. That way, you'll keep receiving uplifting content. Stay with us until the end. We've prepared something special with great care. Discover something life-changing. In the first comment, I left a special prayer and an opportunity that could open doors you never imagined. God said, "My dear child, listen to me carefully now, for every word I give you carries the weight of my eternal love and the decision already established in heaven concerning you. I know that, in many moments, you thought I was silent, but the truth is that I was working in the depths, in dimensions your eyes could not reach. Every delay was part of a perfect plan, every "not yet" was an invisible shield to protect something precious being shaped within you. Are you seeking a deep spiritual change in your life and in the lives of those you love? Imagine attracting wealth and abundance in less than a week, while blessings pour over you daily. All of this begins with a simple 1-minute prayer. To discover how this technique can transform your reality, click the link in the first comment. Every step you take toward this journey not only benefits you but also supports our channel and the dedicated team that brings this valuable content to you. Do not wait any longer to begin this journey of spiritual and material transformation. Click now to learn more and start your path toward a fuller and more abundant life. Every closed door was, in fact, a safe detour to keep you from paths that would have hurt your heart. I never left you for a single moment, even when tears soaked your pillow and doubt whispered that I had forgotten you. I heard the cry that rose from your soul and, as I promised, I am acting now, not partially, but with the fullness of my power and love. For I know the thoughts that I think toward you, says the Lord, thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you a future and a hope. Jeremiah chapter 29 verse 11. When I bless completely. I do not touch just one part of your life, but I renew every area, from the inside out. The loneliness that once surrounded you will be replaced by my presence more intensely than you have ever experienced. Confusion will give way to clarity, and peace will flood every space within you. And it will be so evident that even those who doubted will acknowledge, it was the hand of the Lord who did it. Today I come to speak to you about a new season that has already begun to manifest in your life, even if your eyes do not yet fully perceive it. I have called you to a deeper level of intimacy with me, a place where your faith is not shaken by circumstances and your heart is not bound by the weights of the past. For this, you must leave behind what no longer serves you, thoughts that weaken you, habits that limit your growth, and bonds that are not aligned with what I am preparing. It is not loss, it is protection. Like a father guiding his child along a safe path, I lead you to a territory where the enemy cannot reach you. I want you to learn to trust my process, for every step I ask you to take is a brick I lay in the bridge that will lead you to your destiny. Do not fear the changes, they are a sign that I am moving the pieces so everything aligns with my perfect purpose. Comment, I trust that every change God brings is for my protection. There are things I have prepared for you that require a light heart, free from the chains of doubt and the need for human approval. I know that, many times, external pressure can try to distract you, but do not allow the voice of others to be louder than mine. Many will not understand what I am doing because they see only the surface, but I look at the depths and know every detail of what is coming. Do not try to justify what I am working in you, let time and my hand speak for you. Stand firm, even when they question or mock, because what I have promised you does not depend on their acceptance. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. in all your ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct your paths. Proverbs chapter 3 verses 5 and 6. And remember, what is mine and you no one can take away. I have sent angels ahead of you to open paths and remove traps you don't even know exist. I am aligning people and opportunities that will serve as answers to your deepest prayers. Some doors you thought were closed forever will open before you in unexpected ways, and you will see that no loss is permanent when you are in my hands. I want you to walk with the confidence of one who knows he is not walking alone. If God is for us, who can be against us? Romans chapter 8 verse 31. Nothing that rises against you will prosper, because I myself am your shield and fortress. Walk in faith, even if the next steps are still hidden, for they are already prepared and secure. Comment, if God is with me, nothing can stop me. My beloved, the decision has already been made in heaven and, at the right time, it will manifest on earth. No opposing force will be able to undo what I have decreed. I know that sometimes the process seems slow and exhausting, but every moment is part of a greater plan. Circumstances may try to delay, but they cannot cancel it. I have marked you for this time, chosen you for this blessing, and set you apart for this purpose. Do not look at the obstacles as signs you are on the wrong path, but as confirmation that something great is ahead. One day, when you look back, you will see that the tears you shed were watering the seeds of your future. Never doubt my love for you, for it has never wavered, not for a single moment. Even when you felt I was far away, I was still holding your hand. There are things I have reserved for you that are not only for this moment, but for every stage of your life, and even for eternity. I have looked at your whole journey, from your first breath, and have drawn a path covered by my mercy, guided by my wisdom, and moved by my love. Even the falls and mistakes were turned into steps that brought you closer to the purpose I designed. Nothing has been wasted. Did you know there is an effective method to attract more financial prosperity? This technique can help transform your deep beliefs and change the way you perceive reality. It has had a big impact on my life, and we would like to invite you to discover this special practice. When we trust that God wants to act in our lives, we gain the courage to ask Him directly. God desires to bless each one of us in a unique and wonderful way. That's why it's important to seek His blessings with faith and confidence, believing that He has a special plan for you. If you want to support our work and the team dedicated to bringing inspiring and transformative content, we invite you to check out our product. The link is available in the first comment so you can see how this technique can also help you on your journey. Your contribution helps us continue sharing messages that make a difference. We deeply appreciate your trust and support. I know that for a long time, you have felt silence all around you, believing that I was not acting, but in truth, I was working in the depths of your story, in dimensions your eyes cannot reach. Every delay, every wait, every not yet, was part of a perfect plan, carefully woven so that when the moment arrived, everything would be ready to transform your life. Remember the words written in Isaiah chapter 55 verses 8 and 9. For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, declares the Lord. As the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways and my thoughts than your thoughts. Therefore, my son, trust that what seems like a delay to you is actually the best preparation for what is coming. Comment, I trust in God's perfect timing, even when I don't understand. The time of my decision is near, and this decision will transform everything you know. It will be such a powerful movement that it will shift the very ground beneath your feet, removing what was secretly draining you, replacing what was lost with something far greater than you could imagine. Many doors you thought were closed forever will open with new light, bringing old dreams back to life. I have already prepared people who will stand by your side, helping you advance into the new stage of your calling, and opportunities will arise surprisingly as visible proof of my hand guiding your steps. But, my son, be careful. This is a holy season of preparation. Do not rush ahead of me. Do not force what has not yet come. Everything has its time, and when that time arrives, no one will be able to stop what I have already determined. Stay close to me, guarding your heart and your thoughts. Speak life over yourself and your future, keeping your eyes fixed on me and not on the shifting winds blowing around you. Comment, I choose to keep my heart firm, guarded by God. Darkness will try to distract you, using fear, doubt, and voices that contradict my promises for you. These voices are empty, while my words are eternal and true. There will be moments when you feel the weight of change, when I move everything you thought was necessary, but that is not part of the plan I have for you. Remember that I am a father who loves you too much to allow you to settle for less than the best I have prepared. What I take away from you is to give space to what remains and lasts forever. Trust me in the act of letting go, and you will rejoice when you receive what I have reserved. When you reach the fullness of my decision, you will understand why the wait was so long and why certain paths were blocked, because in every place I have placed you, there was a greater purpose you could not see. Every unanswered question will find light in my faithfulness. Every tear will turn into joy, and every scar will be a symbol of victory and survival in me. Comment, my hope is in God, who turns my pain into victory. You, my beloved son, have been carefully and intentionally prepared to enter the place I promised. Move forward with your head held high, knowing that the same God who spoke the stars into existence has spoken a new chapter for your life, and nothing can stop what has already been set in motion. But listen carefully, for I have not finished speaking to you. There is more you need to understand and receive. What is about to happen is not just a small change, but the turning of a page that will forever mark the path of your story. This is a moment of transition, a bridge between what was and what will be, and once you cross it, you will not return to the place you came from. I have arranged every step, every meeting, every delay, and every victory perfectly so that everything fits at the exact time. Comment, I accept the new chapter God has written for my life. You may have thought that certain seasons were lost, that time passed without meaning, but I tell you now, nothing was wasted. Every moment of your journey was woven into my eternal plan. I saw you in the nights when you carried the weight of the world alone. I saw when you forced yourself to keep going even when everything inside you wanted to stop. I know the silent battles you fought without anyone noticing. You thought you were alone, but I was with you, holding your hand when you felt like slipping. I covered you when you felt vulnerable and whispered to your heart even when the noise of fear tried to silence my voice. Therefore, my son, because you kept the faith and walked even without answers, I am now releasing to you what I have long kept. What I will give you in this new season is much more than answers to your prayers. It is the unfolding of the promises I made over your life before you could even see them. I am restoring everything the enemy tried to steal. I am breathing life back into the dreams you let die because you believed they would never come true. I am opening paths where there were none before. My dear child, listen carefully to the words that now unfold before you, for each one carries the weight of my love and the decision I have made for your life. This decision is neither small nor fleeting. It will shift the very ground you walk on and transform your journey in a deep and lasting way. I know there were moments when you felt drained, as if something invisible was stealing your strength and hope, but I want you to know that I am removing everything that weakens you and steals your joy. In exchange, I will give you something far greater, something more beautiful than what you thought you had lost. Doors you believed closed forever will open, and dreams you let die will be rekindled with new life. Promises you have not even imagined are waiting for you, ready to manifest in your existence. Beloved child, in this new season of your life, you will meet people who will walk beside you, helping to carry your burdens and move forward toward the purpose I have prepared for you. Unexpected opportunities will arise, seemingly out of nowhere, but in reality, they will be the result of my hand guiding each of your steps. However, I ask you with love and care, do not rush or try to force what I am bringing to pass. This is a holy season of preparation. Everything has its perfect time, and when that time comes, nothing and no one will be able to stop what has been decreed in heaven. Until then, keep your heart pure and guard your thoughts. Speak life over yourself and over the future that awaits you. Fix your eyes on me and not on the shifting winds of the circumstances around you. It is important that you remain alert to the enemy's traps, for he will try to distract you with fear, doubt, and empty words that contradict what I have promised you. Do not listen to those voices, for his words have no power, while mine are eternal and unshakable. There will be moments when you will feel the weight of change, when you will see things leaving your life that you once thought essential. In those moments, remember, I am a father who loves you too much to let you settle for less than the best I have for you. I am removing what cannot remain to make room for what will last forever. Trust the process of letting go, because the joy of what you will receive will be incomparable. When the full extent of my decision is revealed, you will understand why the waiting was long and necessary. You will then see why I said no to certain things, why some doors remained closed, and why I placed you in certain places at certain times. Every unanswered question will find light in my faithfulness. Every tear will be turned into joy, and every scar will be a testimony of your survival and victory in me. The time for change is near, and this decision is final. I have chosen you, and I will lead you to the place I have prepared. Move forward with your head held high, confident in the God who spoke the stars into existence and who is now writing a new chapter in your story. Nothing can stop what has already been set in motion for your life. Child, do not be mistaken in thinking that any time has been lost or that any season was wasted. None of that happened. Every moment of your journey has been woven into my perfect plan. I saw the nights when you carried a weight that no one else knew, the times when you forced yourself to keep going when everything inside you wanted to give up. I knew the silent battles you fought when no one else was around to notice. You may have thought those moments were hidden, but they were never hidden from me. I was with you, holding you when you felt yourself slipping, protecting you when you felt vulnerable, and whispering to your heart when fear and doubt tried to drown out my voice. And because you remained steadfast, because you kept trusting even without answers, I am now releasing to you what I have been holding with so much care. What I am giving you in this new season is more than a simple yes to a prayer. It is the fulfillment of promises I made over your life long before you could see them. I am restoring what the enemy tried to steal, bringing back the dreams you let go of because you thought they would never come true. I am making a way where there was no way, opening doors you did not even know existed, and sending help in the most unexpected forms. I am also surrounding you with the right people, those who will strengthen you, encourage you, and walk with you into the place I have promised. But my child, in this time of blossoming, I ask you for care and patience. Do not rush to reveal what I am building in you. Many things need to grow in silence, protected from the eyes of others, until they are ready to be shown. Guard your heart, because not everyone will understand the changes I am making in you. Some will doubt, others will feel envy, and some will try to pull you back to old ways that no longer serve you. Do not give them space. Keep your eyes fixed on me, for I am your guide, your source, and the one who began this good work in you. I will complete it. Trust me, for the transformation you are living through is real and will be glorious. Every door I close before you is not an act of rejection or punishment, but a gesture of love and protection. I see beyond what your eyes can reach, beyond what your mind can comprehend. I know the dangers hidden in the roads you wish to take, the paths that might have seemed promising but would ultimately lead you away from the purpose I have prepared for you. So, trust me when I close these doors, even if you do not yet understand why or feel the weight of loss. It is a love that sees all, knows all, and cares for every step you take, even in the silent moments when it seems nothing is happening. Every change I make in your life is immersed in this infinite love. I will never leave you alone, even when the storm seems too strong to endure. When the right time comes, you will understand that every door closed, every dream interrupted, and every path you could not walk was a careful preparation for something much greater and more beautiful than you could ever imagine. Even when the future feels uncertain and anxiety surrounds you, remember that my love is the foundation that sustains your journey. I do not promise the absence of hardships, but I guarantee that no storm will be stronger than the strength I place within you. Every decision I make, every change I bring, is aligned with the greater good I want to pour out over you. There will be moments when doubt arises, even a desire to give up, but stand firm. Your story will not be marked by fear or failure but by the victory I have already secured for you. You will look back and see how every piece of this puzzle fit perfectly as if crafted by my hands. The peace you will feel will be so deep that no disturbance can take away your rest. A new joy will spring up in your heart, a renewed strength you never imagined you possessed, because this strength comes from me, the endless source of life. Stay firm, my beloved child. Remain by my side, for together we will walk the path I have specially designed for you. Do not fear the changes that are coming. They are the beginning of a journey of blessings I have prepared since eternity. Keep these words in your heart and do not let them slip away, for within them lies the promise of my faithfulness and constant care. I have already made the decision, have already traced the path, and I am with you in every step. No fear, no threat, no failure can stop what I have started in your life. Do not look back, for the road ahead of you is different and far better than anything you left behind. You have passed through dark valleys and sunny mountains, but what is coming is something you have never seen before, something that surpasses all your understanding and expectation. This path you are about to walk is not the result of chance, nor your own plans, but of my hand guiding everything perfectly. Every curve, every moment of waiting, every pause that caused you restlessness, all of it was to prepare you for this time of fulfillment. I know there were days when you felt sadness, confusion, and even a desire to quit. You wondered why some doors remained closed, why certain people left, and why dreams seemed to fade. I saw all your pain and felt the silent weight you carried. I never rejoiced in your tears, but I understood that these endings were actually the fertile soil where new beginnings would bloom. Removing you from situations that did not serve you was an act of love, so you would not lose yourself in ways that were not mine. I have protected you from everything that could pull you away from my presence and the purpose I have for you. I removed people and circumstances that could not walk with you toward the future I prepared. All of this so that when you arrive at this moment, you are ready not only in your plans but in your heart. I am calling you to a place of abundant provision, where my blessings will be so clear and generous that they will make you fall to your knees in gratitude. The needs you have carried for years, the dreams you stopped dreaming because you thought it was too late, all will be restored. I will answer your prayers, even those you ceased to pray out of discouragement or lack of hope. I will bring peace to what used to steal your sleep, strength to what broke your spirit, and joy that makes you smile without fear. This transformation I am doing within you is not only external but deep inside your being, in your very essence. For it to be complete, I ask that you listen closely and trust fully in my timing and will. This is not a moment to be taken lightly or to fight battles that are not yours. Many voices will try to distract you and pull you away from the right path, but only my voice matters. Stay close to me. When I say advance, move forward with courage. When I say wait, wait patiently. When I say release, let go without hesitation. Following my direction, you will walk safely and see every promise become reality before your eyes. With love, God. I hope this message has been an inspiration to you. If it touched your heart, write Amen in the comments and share it with someone who also needs to hear this word. I invite you to click on the first comment, where you will find a special prayer and a suggestion to strengthen your spiritual journey. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to receive more inspiring content like this. See you tomorrow.